Alan Torstelli, and my character is Mike. So my name's Mike. I'm a detective. A little bit about myself. I'm a minimalist, and also in the whole sense of the word, pretty much every aspect of my life. I don't like clutter. I don't like those little tchotchkes that people put on the shelves and dust collectors and all that shit. It drives me nuts. I have a phobia of antiques. I like to keep my life simple. I don't have any pets, dogs or cats. They stink. They smell. They're dirty. I had a fish once that died, so that's it. Done. Relationship-wise, I like to keep that simple also. I'm all about turnover. I usually don't get the first name of anything. I don't know. Any questions?
So you said you have a quick turnover with your relationships. So you never have had like a serious.
No.
You like to cut it off before
High
it gets
school.
to that point. High school? You had a serious.
Maybe. 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. You said you're a detective?
That's right.
And how do you find that your minimalist behavior plays into being a detective? Do you do a thorough job, or do you just kind of do a minimal job?
Actually, that works in my favor in my career. Like let's say, for example, you have a crime scene, and the more people walk over things or touch things, the more contaminated the crime scene gets. So to me, it's like just leave everything the way it is. So actually, I'm a little bit of a dick when it comes to that part of my job, but the crime itself actually ends up being able to be solved a lot better that way. So
Okay.
yeah, so that actually works the other way for me.
Okay, got it. Anybody else?
So how many crimes have you solved?
How many crimes have I solved? A lot. I don't know. I've been a detective for about 10 years. A lot of crimes.
What do you say your percentages?
My percentage of solved and unsolved?
Yeah.
I don't know. 85%?
Not solved.
Not solved? 15%? I think that's it. Next question.
What do you look for in women?
I look for a woman? Not very much. I'm attracted to sexy women. I usually end up with some married chick or something. I meet at the grocery store or something like that.
Can you cook?
Can I cook? Yes. I live alone. So
What's your favorite dish?
Like I said, all aspects of my life, it's really simple. So it's just chicken, beans, and rice. That's it. I eat eggs and oatmeal every day for like 10 hours for breakfast.
So what do you do for fun then?
For fun?
Yeah, just in your spare time.
I really don't have that much fun, I guess. Other than sex, nothing. No.
Some sex
I'm
and being a detective.
I work a lot. I work a lot, and after work, just go to the gym, and then come home, maybe watch a little TV, and then back to work again. I work a lot on the weekends too.
What?
Overtime, so yeah.
Is that your only job? You don't do anything else?
I moonlight as a stripper.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. No, yeah, that is my job. Yeah, no, and like I said, I do work on the weekend sometimes. Sometimes just 7. It's just the week just keeps going. Where I'll work like 2 weeks straight or 3 weeks straight. I really enjoy my job.
Do you feel you're a pretty friendly, likable guy, or are you a little standoffish with people? What are your relationships like platonically?
I think pretty good, but I think that I have a little bit of a wall. I don't like to get too involved even with platonic relationships. I just like to keep my life very simple and just go with the flow, and that's basically it. I had some friends, before I went to college and high school and stuff, but then you just lose touch, you move away, and then between work and just work, I don't know, I kind of keep at a distance from people.
Have you always been simplistic like this and minimalist, or did something happen that triggered all of that?
The minimalist thing, yeah. Like when I was like 8 years old, I would remove all my furniture from my bedroom and clean it. And put it back and drive my mom crazy. So yeah, I was a little insane as far as that's concerned. But yeah, you know, I think the fear of losing, you know, getting close to someone perhaps, and then losing them is probably why I'm the way that I am, most
Okay.
likely. So, and that probably has to do with my father dying when I was young. So that's probably.
Is there something that you really need to have, like say in your room, or something that a possession or anything like that that you really care about, or
No.
Okay, so you're
It's
truly
like a
hardcore.
lab in my apartment.
Okay.
Yeah. Concrete floors, stainless steel like doors on the kitchen, appliances.
Were you picked on a lot when you were a kid or growing up?
No, actually, I was, you know, the one thing, I was always different a little bit, but I was good at sports, so that kind of saved me, I think. But kids were always just like, whatever, but then you do good, so they're like, okay, well, he's doing good, we're winning, he's scoring goals, or he's making a touchdown or something, so. It was the kind of thing where I was a loner when I was a kid, but because of sports, I think that kind of saved me. But if I didn't have that, yeah, I probably would have got the shit kicked out of me, yeah.
Okay.